people are deeply grieved by the huge loss of life. Lo line, lo head, lo wara. And so, first of all, I think on behalf of the people of Isipik, Miplay Salim Strongpla Tok Sore, Wantem Bel Wari, Igo, Lol people Bloenga, na Wapenamanda in particular, na Miplay Sanap Wantemo leaders Blong, Enga province, Wanem Kain Halivim, suppose Miplol Sipik inap lo givim, Miplol one Wara start. There's something emi Kama Pantablong, Wapenamanda Emino, Aste Tasol, by me Gurian na talk something he come up. You miss a long time yet also, me got big heavy stablo, Upper Highlands. Meeting him this la time, he been sit down upside na. He been got this la killing si come up long, Tari na, only kidnap him more than 20 playang Blameri. Me been stab also deputy chairman Blong, Gender Equity, the Women's Empowerment Committee na me. Ask him lo upside na me talk. Lo bel wari blomi lo this lo 20 playang Blameri. We only go through long rape, lo this la kidnapping na. This la time, me been making one bla sing out, one bla neck, lo upside. Now me been asking government, lo set him up one bla special task force. Suppose you me, call him you me yet also independent state, then you me need lo bring him all get a power lo state he come, bung him, na ba inapim long. Banis him all people blow you me, lo kain heavy. First time lo life blow me inside lo country blow me pla. Me look him dead body only pile him on top long. Backside blow car. Also in firewood. Also in big copra you me throw me nothing lo backside na carry. Lewa blow me brook. Misawe lewa blow planti Papua New Guinea si brook. Time only sali one bla video blow yang pla pikinini ya me hard lo watch him. Liglig pikinini only cut him lo bush knife. There's no something em should make him na mitlo leader block country must find him hard lo sleep lo night. Time we been making sing out long upside. Expectation blow me awesome. By me walking all this plus something he come up na by come up hurry up. Misa harim sing out blow big la brata governor bloenga. Me come inside first time lo this house. Me stop outside yet them sing out long law and order. Me play governors, me play making planty neck, planty sing out. Me play ask him lo halibim. No God looks away so I come. Now this la big play heavy come up. Na you me act to some you me kirap no good. Oh how na something come up. Tas all gada sign blonge me stop finis. Me like give him example also. Suppose one bla balusi cres. Pambla F100 and Crest. Hurry up through by me Salim all investigators. All the kind line. By me try to make him walk, find him out, make sure awesome. Next balus by non up Crest. Are we taking the same approach now with this many people dead? Are there some actions that you may also government, we can put it in place so that, you know, people blowing at Tasolo, people blow Upper Highlands Tasolo, but all Papua New Guineans can be assured that the next time someone is planning an event like this, we are ready. Are we doing those kinds of things? Is the government, the independent state of Papua New Guinea, doing those kinds of things? If not, then why not? And the other question should be, when? When time by me making? It's one thing for us to come and stand here and say, oh look, Midlak were making Desla come, but people are still being murdered and mass. Killing 5, 6, 7 Desla Kanya, I think we've already gotten used to that. So I'm no more there. Black Wednesday come up no pot mospina. 22 plaman meri inday. Tasol em no more there. It's okay. You may wait enough 70 or 80 or how much die antablo wapanamanda now. And now you may skin blow mikirap. That's not good enough. Leaders, it's just not good enough. If we need to amend the budget, then treasurer, you kiss him come the floor, you may amend him, put him 700 million or 800 million or whatever it takes to protect our people. What is so hard about that? What is so hard about that? You mean online the passing budget, you Mr. Tapia? If we need to bring specialists from overseas, well, why aren't we doing that? Why aren't we doing that? You know, in Australia, some years back, they had a madman kill about 35 people, I think, in Tasmania. As a result of that, Australian government Act, Nami Rausim all get a gun. To this day, it is very difficult for you to go and find guns in Australia. They took out all automatic weapons. That's what a government does. It responds immediately. When are we going to take the guns off these terrorists operating in the Upper Highlands? When? When are we going to develop the capability? If we need to send 1,000 troops up there to deal with them and deal with them hard, then why not? Is that not the price we should be willing to pay to protect innocent lives of women and children? We are a government, for goodness sake. Let's act like one. Why are we protecting? Why are we not interested in prosecuting these terrorists with extreme prejudice? Other countries do it. Other countries are working here. Every state reserves the right to the use of force in the protection of its citizens. It is an inherent right of every nation. Why isn't Papua New Guinea using that right? Why not? Leaders, gentlemen, ladies, why aren't we using it? We need a strong deterrent. We need a strong response. We need our intelligence capabilities built immediately so that we can assure not just the people of Wabanamanda and Enga and Hela and Southern Highlands, but all Papua New Guineans, that this state is capable of protecting their security and safety. We must. Otherwise, our legitimacy as a government has to be questioned. Investors are leaving because they think we can't run our own country. And what have we done to demonstrate that we can? We can't protect our own people. We can't. That's what Wabanamanda is telling us. And it's no laughing matter, leaders of this honorable house. We need to get the guns, we need to get the ammunition, and we need to do that immediately. I'm worried simply because if you look at the definition of what constitutes a failed state, we tick most of the boxes right now. The number one qualification of a failed state is its inability to provide security for its citizens. That's the number one qualification. We have that. The number two qualification for being a failed state is a capacity gap in a government's ability, in a state's ability to provide social services. Our people have to wait days in hospitals. We can't even get vaccines because we cut the vaccine budget, according to the Good Health Minister. So, we tick the second box too, for a failed state, my fellow leaders. The next one is the legitimacy of the state. Our people are already questioning all of our state institutions because they have lost trust. They are struggling to accept the legitimacy of elections. And I know we are dealing with it, and I know we are going to talk about it, but we tick that box too, my dear leaders. We tick already 3 of the most important boxes for a failed state. We tick it.